You do realize that you break the hymen as soon as you go in. Ah! Yes! Somebody called him out on the anatomy of sex. Yes!
I bet this was written by like a 13-year-old.
Oh, none of these are written by anybody who has any idea how sex works.
That's why we love erotic fanfiction. It's written by freaking tweens.
So I'm Ash this time, and Chris is Misty. So I'm going to be the dominant one in this particular fic.
Oh my god, they've skipped an age to 16.
Well, that's better than not skipping an age to 16.
Wow, that must
That
have been
is
like
still underage sex.
Jackson,
No,
you're getting excited about this.
It's better than 10.
No, this is my okay. This is my version of Ash and Missy's first time. It's kind of explicit. It's his version. How many different? Never mind.
There's so many different versions.
Hold up! I thought we agreed I was narrating shit this time around.
That's
No,
the
no.
note.
I was just looking at his like at the author's note and being like, holy shit! What? No.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
Go,
okay.
Brian. Brian,
I was just like, how many versions are there?
Oh my god. Alright, are we starting? Should we start
Yes.
after the ages or
yeah, after the ages.
Alright. Ash and Misty were like best friends. They had journeyed together through many adventures and were currently on their latest.
They were currently
were
on their
alone.
previous.
Currently. And as they had just
They weren't
left
currently
Brock
going back
back
to
at Pewter, they were currently in the Veridian Forest and currently in Current Town. On the way back to Pallet Town. As we join them, it's around dinner time, and they're cooking dinner.
Misty, what are you making for dinner?
Ash asked.
I'm making burgers because I know that's your favorite food.
Misty replied. There was a reason she was making his favorite food. She had been with him for about 3 years and wanted to take their relationship to the next level. After dinner, Ash and Misty sit on opposite sides of the roaring campfire. After having set up their tents, Ash couldn't help stare at Misty and think,
Wow, she looks beautiful in the light of the campfire. She's very beautiful all the time, though. I wonder if she'll...
Dude, you're making me piss my pants!
Oh, God.
Shouted Misty as she reacted to something crawling around her.
This is so sexist. It's ridiculous.
I'm gonna freaking do it as Batman if I can. She ran around to Ash and put her arms around him, thinking. This prompted Ash to look at her in surprise.
Oh gosh, something crawled around over there. You mind if I sit here with you?
Hey, shut this. Go right ahead.
Ash replied. Misty sat near Ash, but not right next to him. She didn't want to let her feelings out in case he didn't feel the same way.
Noticing a running theme throughout these.
Dude, I forgot how much like that doing that voice causes my throat to like swell up with just spit.
That's true of everyone. Don't do that voice.
That makes 2 parts of your body throbbing.
Okay.
Oh.
Ash kept... Wait, where am I?
You're at the right spot. Keep going.
Okay, Ash kept occasionally looking at her, and after a few minutes, moved a little closer. I'm gonna skip that part. When she didn't move, place his hand on hers. That is a perfectly logical sentence. When she didn't move, place his hand on hers. Misty noticed this and caught Ash's eye. They looked at each other for 1 second before the fire burned down and it started to get cold.
So does he look away from the fire? Just goes out. Ash, you mind if I move my sleeping bag here, 10? You know, I'm scared of the bug people in this forest.
Misty asked in as innocent voice as she could. Ash looked her in the eye and simply replied with,
Sure. Sugar tits.
Barry! Only the narrator is allowed to improvise. Once they got back to Ash's tent, which he was also pitching, they talked for a while about their friendship and all their adventures. It was getting colder in the forest, and Misty wasn't wearing warm clothing. Just shorts and a yellow skimpy t-shirt, and obviously suspenders.
This is the most well-written sentence I've ever heard.
Ash!
Dude! You do that voice so goddamn perfectly! It gets me every time! Oh my fucking god! I'm crying! I'm crying tears of joy!
Oh, here we go. This is brilliant.
Alright. Now, when Ash heard this, he started getting pretty hard at the thought of Misty right next to him. But still let her in his sleeping bag. He turned his back to her so she couldn't see, and he didn't want to seem like he was just trying to do it with her, despite the fact that she had asked for that exact reason. After a few minutes of sleeping back to back, Misty tapped Ash on the shoulder.
What is it, miss?
Ash was cut off when Misty pulled him in for a kiss, as this was their first kiss in the entirety of the Pokemon canon. Ash didn't know how to react because he's a 10-year-old. He didn't want to pull away, so he just lingered on her lips. They kissed again and again, and Misty said something. Here's another one.
Suspenders! Would you help take them off?
She asked. He did so. Oh my fucking god!
Oh my god!
Chris! You do that voice too damn well. I should give you a freaking Emmy for best voice ever. Oh my fucking god! I can't stop laughing.
I think Brian should mute his mic and Chris should become narrator.
No, I can handle it.
No, you can't.
I totally can't, but I fucking love it. Alright, where am I?
After the suspenders, would you help me take them off? She asked. He did so, and at this point, right on top of Misty.
Alright. She asked, he did so, and at this point, he was right on top of Misty. Making out. God, these people who write fanfiction are so freaking terrible at writing. Misty could feel him pitching a tent right through her and his pants. This is right? How do pants know shit? She started running her hands through his hair as he started putting his hand up her shirt when...
God damn it, Barry!
Barry's gone.
What the fuck?
He left for a bit.
Oh. Anyways, why the hell do people who write fanfiction all write it the same? I mean, it's freaking hilarious.
I'm
Especially
back,
when you...
bitches.
Okay, now read.
Misty, you are raw.
What's with the echo?
Wait, where are we?
Echo.
Misty, you...
Echo.
Misty, you weren't raw.
Misty, you are bra.
He said through having breathing and kisses.
Oh my
What are we
god.
are we on the paintball stadium now?
Why is there an echo? Echo.
Barry!
To the plate. Number 43, Edgar Rodriguez.
Oh. Oh my god, Chris, shut the fuck up.
No,
Okay.
continue.
You're such a people.
She then removed her. Oh my god, my mom wants to hear your voice after this. Okay, Chris.
I have a lot coming up, so.
She She then removed her shirt to confirm this. This was the first time he'd ever seen a topless lady. Ash was starting to get hot and heavy from a makeout session that didn't even happen, so he took his shirt off. They continued to make out, and Ash started moving down the chest. He made kisses all along the chest until he got to the tater tots. That's when he really
Is that
noticed
what they
them.
called them in Texas?
No, I'm really improvising right now.
Why?
For humorous effect.
This script is beautiful.
Just read
Yeah,
it.
dude, come on. Treat the fanfiction with the integrity it deserves.
Yeah.
God.
Authorial intent, man.
Alright. That's when he really noticed them. They weren't huge, but they were perfect for Misty. He saw the nipple and tried sucking it.
Do again. Okay.
Moan Misty. Ash sucked the nipple again. Oh god. Did you have to add that sound effect?
Yeah, I did.
While squeezing the other one with his hand. Misty could feel that Ash was really horny,
You don't say.
and she could feel that she was ready. Getting dirty in the deep, she tried giving Ash the message by trying to remove his pants, but he had no talo. He got the message, and soon they were both completely naked. Ash on top of Misty. Ash lined up with Misty's entrance, and knowing it was her first time, decided to slow entering. What? Oh! Decided to take it slow entering. He got her barrier and looked right her in the eyes. Okay,
Right.
dude, well, stop posting stuff in the links. That better not be something terrible.
It's relevant.
It's
I'm
relevant.
not clicking on that.
We shouldn't click on that.
I refuse to click on that.
We're not going to click on that. Unless it's
Relevant.
more terrible fan fiction.
No, it isn't actually.
Aww.
It's a picture of Misty and Ash naked, I'm sure, correct?
Correct.
I'm not
It's
clicking
actually
on that.
mild fun compared to the other.
Is this
Your
the
what?
picture for this scene? Is this from the picture book? Is this from the
Hmm.
children's novel of this fanfiction? Oh my god, the anime blush.
What's
Yeah.
going on?
Jesus Christ.
Just keep reading.
People spend time
Oh my
doing this.
god, really,
I know.
Jackson?
Right?
Really?
Okay, dig your nails into my back, dude. Come on.
Ryan, hey.
Huh.
Ooh, chop chop.
Okay. He kissed her deeply and passionately as he broke her barrier, causing her to dig her nails into his back.
Did the same person write this one? Because the whole barrier thing seems oddly specific.
He does.
Anyway.
Chris, read.
Ash! Just wait a minute. It hurts.
Holy shit.
Misty said through gritted teeth. Ash did as he was told and lied down on top of his lover with his head on her breast. When she gave him the word, he pulled out and shoved back in. Oh, God.
Here it comes.
Holy shit.
Oh, my God.
Ash!
Misty moaned in pleasure. Ash pulled out and did it again. Misty started rocking her hips in time with his thrust. The two were now humping each other rapidly and kissing passionately for the first time. Every thrust Ash made Misty feel a little happier. She didn't know why, but she didn't care. Ash was pushing harder and faster into Misty when he started to feel his orgasm coming.
Okay, here we go. Oh, myth.
It happened. The greatest feeling either of them had felt. It lasted a couple seconds. Then it was over. And he released his deuces in her. He looked her in the eye. He looked at her right in the eye.
Misty,
Yes!
that was amazing. I love you, Myth.
Too, Ash.
Ash pulled out of her a few minutes later and laid right next to her. No longer cold, but hot and sweaty from the amazing time he just had. Misty had finally taken their friendship to the new level in uncanniness.
That was horrifying. I'm really glad that happened.
Chris,
I think
you have a beautiful voice when voicing women.
Ash! That was great.
Read that one line again where she screams Ash's name.
which one? Everyone
The
went
last
like
That's fantastic.
It's so beautiful. I recorded this one. I'm posting it on YouTube.
Wait, what?